Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Camilla and welcome to this new speed build in The Sims 4. Today we are building a loft on a 20 by 15 and this lot here is located in Newcrest, so yeah, that's where it goes. But honestly, you can place this loft basically anywhere, I think, even also like in Evergreen Harbor, for example, or something like that. But yeah, anyway, I built this lot to celebrate, let's say, and to use the new items that we got with the spa day refresh. And I don't know, because I wanted to build a loft, like I have been wanting to build one for a very long time, and I was so happy with the results. So I'm still very happy with what I came up with. So I really hope that you will enjoy it as well. But yeah, so I wanted to build something using the new objects, like the new base game swatches and the new stuff that we got with the spa day refresh. And so I built this loft here. That's a loft for, I think, a yoga instructor of some kind. Maybe she's not a yoga instructor per se, like, because I imagine first. Okay, let's go. Let's deal with one thing at a time. So I imagine that this loft here was for a woman, or for a young woman, and I imagine that she wasn't necessarily a yoga instructor, like she doesn't work at a gym or at a yoga studio, but she has like a YouTube channel and she shares her yoga routines over there, and that's her, I think, one of the ways she makes money with. Maybe she's also, I don't know, a journalist or a writer. Maybe she has a blog or something, or maybe she does also have like another classic job, let's say an ordinary 9-to-5 job, and then she also makes money through YouTube videos or SimTube videos. I don't know how you want to call that platform in The Sims, but yeah, so she's very into yoga in general. So even if it's not her primary job, she is very passionate about it, and so you'll see that I turned the garage space that's on the left side of the house into her filming, recording space. So she has a yoga mat there and a camera and the whole video making station, because she probably uses that to edit and to film maybe some vlogs too, and to edit her videos also. Other than that, I thought that she had also a dog. She doesn't have kids. I didn't think she has a boyfriend, or maybe she does have one, but they don't live together, not at this point. Maybe they will in the future, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, a partner in general. And yeah, so other than that, I think that she's a very, I don't know, outgoing person. Maybe she has a lot of friends, and she is not a very minimalistic person, because I think that the stereotype with yoga people, people who do yoga, not yoga people, but yeah, people who do yoga tend to be portrayed as minimalistic people, and every single one of them is vegan according to stereotypes. And so yeah, not every single person who's into yoga has to be a minimalist. So so this house doesn't feel like it's very messy. It's cluttered, but it's not messy, because that's what I wanted to go for, a realistic approach to a single woman living here with a dog. So it's not perfect, but it's nice and cozy, and it feels lived in still. And I really enjoyed decorating the space, because I don't know, the tones, the neutral tones that I went for, and the huge amount of plants that I placed down, and I don't know, this place feels so calm and so nice, quiet and cozy, and I really like it. I played around with some swatches of the stuff from the Dream Home Decorator pack that I hadn't used yet and worked with yet, and I'm really pleased with how they look. And I combined a lot of this pinkish brown, very light brown, that's everywhere in the wood tones, with a lot of sagey green and muted pastel greens and other beigey brownish tones. I don't know why I have to say that everything is like beige-y and something-ish, but yeah, that's how I was feeling about the place. So it's not very, it doesn't have a very strong colors, it's all very muted, and so yeah, a very beigey-ish, beigey tones everywhere. And then when everything was feeling a bit too much pastel-y, too much like muted, I went in and changed the swatches of the wood, like the Eco Lifestyle wallpaper. So I went for the more red-ish, sorry for the ish use again, but yeah, I went for the more reddish tone because the other one was feeling a little bit too like washed out and wasn't, I don't know, I wanted to have some bold choices for the wallpaper and not just something very muted and very like matchy with the rest of the colors that I was choosing. And so that was the best way that I could like implement a new color and a more saturated color. And yeah, I hope that you like it. Like, it's, I know it's not, yeah, it's not very matchy like the different wood tones that we have here are not the same. Like, they are of course different because they are different wood tones, but yeah, they are basically two, this pinkish brown that's there like in the TV unit and in the kitchen, and you'll see later also like in the closet space and everything. And then there's the reddish wood tone in the wallpaper, in some of the like side tables, the front door, and also like the chairs and everything. But I think they work together pretty nicely, so I don't know, I don't mind when wood tones don't match in The Sims. I know that some people really mind that, so if you are one of those people, I'm really sorry, but it doesn't bother me as much. So if it does bother you though, you can always change the wood swatches or the color swatches, or just go for a very different direction in general and completely make over the space. So yeah, you can do that. It's not a problem for me as long as you don't re-upload my builds as your own, claiming them as your own. And yeah, so do whatever you want with this build, but I didn't think it mattered too much if the wood tones didn't match, so yeah, I left them the way they were. And what a long sentence, like what a long speech to talk about two wood tones. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed everything about this place. But one of the things that I liked the most, oddly enough, was that thing that I did above the kitchen island with the fence that I traced there to act like the ceiling lights were hanging from that fence, which is not a fence anymore. It's sort of a thing that has to carry the weight of the pendant lights, and I thought that was a really smart idea. I don't know why. It's very realistic, and it gave this loft a little touch of something industrial, sort of, that I really much enjoyed. And because industrial interior style is like where my heart lies, and so I was very happy about that decision there that I made. And I don't know, it's such a small detail, but I thought it was pretty, yeah, realistic, as I was telling you, so I was really happy about it. And then yeah, oh, and this house just has a bedroom and it has 2 bathrooms, because I figured it would be very annoying to have to go downstairs using a ladder maybe in the middle of the night if you had to pee. So I just I placed a 4-tile bathroom upstairs with just a shower, because also downstairs I decided to place just a tub because there was the window there, and I didn't wanna like just give this poor girl a bath, because it takes a lot of time to Sims to bath in bathtubs, and so it's kind of annoying sometimes. So I really wanted to have also a shower in here, and so I placed another bathroom upstairs, and I think it's kind of useful. So, and upstairs, other than that, we have a study nook, like a little desk situation, and also like a very huge dresser space that goes also like above the bed. And I thought it was kind of a nice idea. Like, I don't really like those kind of dressers in real life, like the ones that go on top of, like above the bed. But yeah, it's not for me. Like, this house is not for me, so I could place one there. We are getting closer to the end of the video because we are decorating the backyard, which was very tricky for me because I didn't know what to do with it for the longest time. Same goes for the landscaping actually, because I was very indecisive. I didn't know what I wanted to do with this house, like the exterior of the house, because I think the exterior is pretty basic. Like, it's not a very interesting shape, just a couple of boxes stacked on top of each other basically. And yeah, so the landscaping was hard, and also figuring out the backyard was kind of tricky. And in the end I just placed down a modular couch and a sitting area, a barbecue, some planters, so yeah, the usual. And I don't know, please feel free to redecorate it if you have better ideas, because I was running out of inspiration at this point and I didn't know what else to put there. But yeah, I think it's still pretty cozy, pretty cute. But other than that, I think we are seriously getting closer to the end of the video, so I'm just gonna end this voiceover now. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video, and have a great day. Yeah, subscribe please, because we are very close to 700 subscribers and it's crazy. But maybe, yeah, if you are still here, consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you, bye.